If you guys enjoy what I do, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe. It really helps the channel and it's free and easy to do. Before we get started with today's video, I have an announcement to make. After years of telling other people's stories, I finally released one of my own. My novel Eternal Reign is available now in both ebook and paperback format for those of you who are like me and prefer to collect physical media. You can grab a copy right now on Amazon through the link in the description of this video. And now back to our regularly scheduled program. Everyone is afraid of what Darth Malgus can do with a fleet of ships that can't be detected, so once the homing beacon is installed on your recently stolen ship, you catch a ride to the station and get started with hunting for Malgus while breaking everything that you come across that looks important. The Sith Lord station is guarded by even more powerful droids and force users than his fort had been. But Malgus isn't the one responsible for the highly advanced weapons that are being used against you. Arcus Woad and his Schism Collective are the ones responsible for that. Their skills with all things technology are highly advanced, but the experiments that they did were so inhumane that the Republic banned them. Malgus doesn't have any of the moral hangups that most people do, so he got them to work for him. As soon as you get close to the station's power core, Arcus shows you just how strong their weapons are by blowing up one of the capital ships that came to cover you. No fleet can stand up to that station's cannons for long, so you'll have to find Arcus and stop him. But Malgus had restored HK-47 after he was broken at the foundry, and he sends the murder bot after you. Once you beat the droid, you track down Arcus. He is not even remotely interested in dying for Malgus's cause, so if you say you'll put in a good word for him with the Republic, he'll do a bit of damage to the station before he leaves. That's too good of an offer to pass up since you still have to fight your way to Malgus, so you accept, and Arcus tells his people to evacuate before setting the station's guns to start blowing up Malgus's fleet. All that's left now is for you to deal with the new Emperor. He has a lot of guards, but he sends them away because he's more than confident in his ability to take you on by himself. Even with Arcus sabotaging the cannons, his fleet is still overpowering the Republic, so Malgus isn't worried about them messing up his mission of reforging the Empire into something better than what it was. He didn't realize that Arcus had also shut down the station's shields. That does make him upset. But since he's about to lose the station anyway, he sets the power core to explode so it'll wipe out the entire fleet, which will still serve his purpose. He's the only one who can shut down the self-destruct sequence, so if you kill him, the fleet will be wiped out. Taking Malgus down is more than worth the risk though, so you finish him off, send a message to the fleet telling them to run for their lives, before booking it back to Ilum to celebrate taking down the most dangerous Sith Lord of the era, and putting a major dent in the Empire for what will likely be a very long time. This concludes the story of the false Emperor Flashpoint. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it, comment, share it, and subscribe. Grab a copy of my novel on your way out, and I'll see you all next time.